I want to talk about blame.
Blame will not fix the car. Blame will not pay the hospital bill. Blame will not take you back to school.
Today I'm an engineer. My father was not responsible for me not to go to school. I have to go and get money to get my admission into school.
Blame will not pay for your accommodation. Blame will not do anything. So please stop shifting blame and fix the situation for the next generation and for yourself.
It's all about everyone in the
Watching People Show.
And if you have any comments, any contribution to make, please don't forget to drop it on the comment box. This is your People Show. Please don't forget to press the subscribe button.
People Show. This is the People Show. It's the People
Show like no other. This is the People Show. Hey, this is Favor Napoleon. And this is the People Show. You know, this is the show like no other. It's all about you. And thanks for tuning in today. It's going to be an interesting time. And we're going to have an interesting topic, interesting message. So please don't go anywhere. Just stay tuned. Back to People's Show. I'm Favor Napoleon. And we're going to have an exciting time today with the topic I'm going to be talking about blame. Blame. Blame is something or someone is responsible for a fault. Something went wrong and it was actually because of that thing or because of that person. Blame. Everybody blames people for one reason or the other. People blame people for one reason or the other. Oh, it was because of this person I couldn't achieve this. It was because of that person I couldn't achieve that. It was because of, oh, my parents didn't send me to school. That's why I'm not an engineer today. Oh, if my dad had made it in his time, oh, probably I would have been a medical doctor. Oh, if my mother was out working in her youth's age on the time she was so young, oh, maybe probably today I would have studied in the States. Excuses, blame. Everybody blame people for one reason or the other. But today I'm going to throw more light on blame.
Hello, good day everyone. I want to talk about blame. I was once a product of blame. I blame my dad for almost everything about my life. I blame him for not being there when I was growing up. I blame him, he was not there in my education. Until I grew up, I understand that I was responsible for my life. I was responsible for everything about me. Now I'm an adult. I ask myself, now I'm an adult, will I still blame my parents for not going to the school, for not achieving what I was supposed to achieve, like every other people are achieving? Don't apportion blame to anyone. But I thank God I realized quickly that my father was not responsible for me not to go to school. I have to go and get money to get my admission into school. I have to go and look for money, work to ensure I can pay my school fees. Today I'm an engineer, a civil engineer. I'm here, still pushing, still believing in myself. I don't have to blame anybody for my failure. If I fail today, I hold myself responsible. Not because my brother, not because my sister, not because my parents, because they came the way I came to this earth. If they failed, if they could not, I should not take advantage of their failure. I should not put the blame upon them. Rather, I have to take the challenge, not to apportion blame to anyone. I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for my success. I'm responsible for my failure. I want to tell every one of you, it's never too late. Stop complaining your parents is the reason why you did not go to school. Stop complaining with your parents the reason why you were not a success in life. You can still be a success. Success is not in the amount of things that you have. Success is is investing in your personality.
Those that shift blame to other people, they never climb high in life. So don't shift blame to others. Take responsibility of your life. Take responsibility of where you are now. If you never went to school, if you were supposed to be a medical doctor and you didn't finish, if you were supposed to be a lawyer and you didn't finish it, at the end of the day, you are still an undergraduate. Take responsibility of where you are now. Take responsibility of at the level where your life is now. Take responsibility. Don't shift blame to people, and work towards it and make a difference. Change it so that your own children will not come back saying the same thing about you, so that your own friends will not come back saying the same thing about you, so that the same people who you complained about will not come back saying the same thing about you. Don't shift blame to anyone. Take responsibility for any faults. Take responsibility for any faults you see before you, and make things happen. Change things. People's Show will believe in you. Let's stop blaming people for what happened because of them. That's why we couldn't do some certain things in our lives. Stop pushing blame. Stop shifting blames to other people. Take responsibility for your life. Oh, fine. People blame the government. People blame the legislator, the senate. People blame people in various countries in their lives, and in one give one reason or excuses or the other for them not achieving their dreams or their goals. But stop blaming people. Even the government needs help. If you too can put in something, the government will achieve more. If you can go to the hospital maybe every year or every quarter and supply them with just tissue paper, things will work faster. Things will go better. If you can go to that prison yard and help there, life will become easier and better. Let's stop shifting blame. Oh, fine, your parents didn't send you to school because they had no money. Now, if you are grown up, you take responsibility of your life. You ensure you fight so that your own children will not face the same thing you faced. So that your own children will not go through the same thing you went through. Stop blaming. Oh, you failed that exam. Yes. Don't shift blame to anybody. Take responsibility for your actions. Can you do better? Can you set up more plans for yourself? More goals on how to go about you achieving those goals? Don't render blames to people. Take responsibility of yourself. Your parents didn't do it in their time. Oh, you can do it in your own time. Your parents didn't go to school in their time. You can go to school in your own time. Someone might be 60. I've heard of people who there was a man in Nigeria who graduated at the age of 70. He went back to school because his parents never had opportunity to send him to school. They didn't even have the money in their time to send him to school. As at 70 years, he went back to school. Let's stop shifting blame. Don't blame anybody for your misfortune. Neither do you blame anybody for not doing so well. It's your time now. What are you going to do with your time? What are you going to do with now? What are you going to do with tomorrow? You start planning it now. You work it out now, so that your children too will not wake up one day and start shifting blame to you. Let's stop blaming. Blame no one. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of People's Show. Please keep watching People's Show. And if you have any comments, any contribution to make, please don't forget to drop it on the comment box. This is your People's Show, your very own show. Your show, our show, everyone's show. Please don't forget to press the subscribe button. And please tell everyone about People's Show.